Oh fuck, Devo.
He's a crowd, dude. Sweet comeback. What an ass clown. Wipe out.
You serious?
Sir Bensington. Scout. Valkyrie. Sandwraith. Pyromancer. Torturer. Let's get it on.
This is taking too long. Violence is always the answer. Okay. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh.
First one in.
Okay. Violence is always the answer. Okay. Pain is my third middle name. This is going to be interesting. Give my regards to the ferryman. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Sorry for all the snot. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Okay.
Fubar, dude.
My third middle name. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Okay, okay.
Hit hero, please. Hit hero.
Give my regards to that ferryman. Paid is my third middle name. Embrace the maze with your face. Give my regards to that ferryman. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze with your face. Okay, okay. Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. Okay, okay. You ready to be bludgeoned? Pain is my third middle name. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Okay, okay. Give my regards to that ferryman. Sorry for all the snot. The pain giver cometh.
Back. What are you doing?
You ready to
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Violence is always the answer. Give my regards to that ferryman. Okay, okay. Can I break that?
Our building is pulling aggro, man.
Sorry for all the snot. Hey, don't rush me. You ready to be bludgeoned? Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. Give my regards to that ferryman. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. Sorry for all the snot. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Give my regards to that ferryman. You ready to be bludgeoned?
Enemy hero missing from top.
Embrace the maze with your face. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always
Freeze
the
the crowd, dude.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, that was gnarly.
Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Okay, okay. The pain giver cometh. Okay, okay. Sorry for all the snot. This is going to be interesting.
Fabulous.
You ready to be bludgeoned? Sorry for all the snot. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Sorry for all the snot.
Enemy hero missing from bottom.
This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. The The pain giver cometh.
Get back.
This is going to be interesting.
Enemy hero missing from bottom.
Violence is always the answer.
Enemy hero missing from bottom.
Give my regards to the ferryman. This is going to be interesting.
Homicidal!
Regeneration.
4 wipeouts in a row. Our building is pulling aggro, man.
Okay. Violence is always the answer. Okay. Violence is always the answer.
Dude, Hellborn Freddy's destroyed Legion Tower.
Violence is always the answer. Okay. Violence is always the answer. A pain giver cometh. Sorry for all the snot. This is going to be interesting.
Big
Violence is
Bear!
always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer.
They're getting axed.
Okay. Violence is always the answer.
Dude, this is getting brutal.
Okay. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze with your face. Pain is my third middle name. Okay. Give my regards.
Our building is pulling aggro, man.
You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer.
Double damage.
Who's the boss around here?
Giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting.
Can you go but let me solo?
Embrace the maze with your face. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Okay. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Give my regards to the ferryman. Sorry for all the snot. Pain is my third middle name. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Embrace the maze with your face. Okay. Pain is my third middle name. Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh.
Get back.
This is going to be interesting.
Get back.
Pain is my third middle name. The pain giver cometh. Okay. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the
Go
answer.
but gang, let me solo. I say, what the fuck you doing here? What
Violence is
the?
always the answer. Sorry for all the snot. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Okay. Embrace the maze with your face. Sorry for all the snot. Give my regards to that ferryman. Sorry for all the snot. The pain giver cometh. Violence is all. Okay.
Dude, Hellborn Freddy's destroyed Legion Tower.
The pain giver cometh. Hey, don't rush me.
Viva!
Violence is always the answer. Okay. Sorry for all the snot.
Aid me, sisters of death!
Violence is always the answer.
Macho!
Pain is
Can't
my
touch
true
this.
middle name. Embrace the maze with your face.
What an ass clown.
Pain is
Dude,
my true
Legion
middle
Freddy's
name.
destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Hey, don't rush me. The pain giver.
Our building is pulling aggro, man.
Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Okay. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Sorry for all the snot. Embrace the maze with your face. Okay. The pain giver cometh. Give my regards to that ferryman. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer.
Enemy hero missing from middle.
Okay.
Go.
Violence is always the answer. Okay. Hey, don't rush me. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. Violence is
Attack
always
this
the answer.
structure.
This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Okay. The pain giver cometh. Pain is my third middle name.
Get back.
You ready to be bludgeoned?
What an ass clown.
Okay. Violence is always the answer. Sorry for all the snot. Hey, don't rush me. The pain giver cometh. Hey, don't rush me.
Cover me only. Back lah, what the fuck you doing?
Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. Okay. Pain is my third middle name. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. Are you ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer.
Enemy hero missing from middle.
The pain giver cometh. Give my regards to that very man. You ready to be bludgeoned? Embrace the maze with your face. Hey, don't rush me. Hey, don't rush me. Hey, don't rush me. Okay, okay. There's always the answer. Give my regards to that very man. Okay, okay. Sorry for all the snot. This is going to be interesting. Give my regards to that very man.
Can't touch this.
Violence is
Hey, let me solo. You all go bottom lah. Go gang. Let me solo.
The pain giver
Get
cometh.
back.
Go gang. Go ahead. Va and score. Don't come to me.
Sorry for all the snot. Give my regards to that very man. Embrace the maze with your face. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Okay, okay. This is going to be interesting.
Beware.
Push bot. Push bot. Push bot. Don't come here. Push bot. You all push bot.
Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. Okay, okay. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer.
Get back.
Okay, okay. Pain is my third middle name. Violence is always the answer. Spiky, spiky. This is going to be interesting. Okay, okay.
The Reckoning!
The pain giver cometh. Okay, okay. This is going
Back.
to
Back. TB. What the fuck?
the pain giver. This is going to be interesting. Giver cometh.
Get back.
Okay, okay. You ready to be bludgeoned? Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. This is going to be interesting.
Get back.
Okay, okay.
Rejected.
Stack.
Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Sorry for all the snot. This is going to be interesting. Pain is my third middle name. Okay, okay. Give my regards to that very man.
Dude, the Legion Freddy's destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Sorry for all the snot. Embrace the maze with your face. Give my regards to that very man.
Double damage.
Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. Pain is my third middle name. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze with your face. You ready to be bludgeoned? Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze with your face. You ready to be blooded? Sorry for all the snot. Okay. The pain giver cometh. Okay. The pain giver cometh.
Attack.
This is going to be interesting. Give my regards to that very man. Okay. Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. You ready to be blooded? The pain giver cometh. Okay. Violence is always the answer.
Silent.
Violence is always the answer. Give my regards. Hey, don't rush me.
โอ้แม่เจ้าเกรียงลูกหมู3 ตัว
Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting.
Magapa boy.
Okay. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh.
Baboy.
This is going to be interesting. You ready to be blooded? Hey, don't rush me. Sorry for all the snot. Pain is my third middle name. Hey, don't rush me. Okay. Violence is always the answer.
Ready SS bot kill dia.
Violence is always the answer.
SS.
This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. 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 Hey, don't rush me. Embrace the maze with your face. Violence is always the answer. You ready to be bludgeoned? This is going to be interesting. The pain giver. Okay. Violence is always the answer.
Wadet.
This is going to be interesting. The pain giver cometh.
Wadet, okay, Scott, wadet.
Is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. This is going
Go,
to be
Scott.
interesting.
What the fuck you doing? Baboy.
Giver cometh. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Violence is always the answer. Embrace the maze with your face. Pain is my third middle name. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. A pain giver cometh. Hey, don't rush me. Give my regards to that ferryman. Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me.
Regeneration.
Hey,
Die, die, die!
pain is my third middle name. A pain giver cometh.
Dude, the Legion Freys destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Okay, Devo PK.
Embrace the maze with your face. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer.
Stick with me, he's scared.
Violence is always the answer. Give my regards to that ferryman. Okay. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze
Attack.
with your face.
Go, heavy, what the fuck?
Interesting. Hey, don't rush me.
Not cool, bro.
There's a crowd, dude.
The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Give my regards to that ferryman. Violence is always the answer.
Come, I'm tanker.
This is going to be interesting. Sorry for all the snot. Pain is my third middle name. Hey, don't rush me. The pain giver cometh.
Illusion.
Help me!
Always the answer. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer.
Go.
Give my regards to that ferryman.
Putang ina mo, bobo talaga.
Dude, the Legion Freys destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Embrace the maze with your face. Violence is always the answer. Oh, man. Oh, Katie, where's you? Makes me all snotty.
What the fuck?
Destroyer!
Give my regards to that ferryman. Sorry for all the snot.
Dude, the Legion Freys destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Name. The pain giver cometh. You ready to be bludgeoned? Okay. The pain giver cometh.
Help me!
Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Okay. Hey, don't rush me. Violence is always the answer. Give my regards to that ferryman. The pain giver cometh.
Help me! Help me, what the fuck? Ugh.
Homicidal! หน้าเอาเลยกูดีนัก
Double damage.
waiting for? Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Okay, okay. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. Sorry for all the snot. The pain giver cometh. Embrace the maze.
Big bear!
Violence is always the answer. Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Violence is always the answer. Oh, man. Locating ratio makes me all snotty. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting.
Gangbuster took out the Hellborn's barracks. Our building is pulling aggro, man. Gangbuster took out the Hellborn's barracks.
Okay, okay. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. This is going to be interesting. Pain is my third middle name. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Hey, don't rush me. Okay, okay. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer. Okay, okay. The pain giver. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. This is going to be interesting. Violence is always the answer. The pain giver cometh. Violence is always the answer.
Come, push bot, come, follow me.
Regeneration.
What? Please, what?
This is going to be interesting.
Beware.
The pain giver cometh.
Come, follow me, my son.
The pain giver cometh.
Wadet, TB, wadet, check, wadet.
Violence is always the answer. Hey, don't rush me.
Come.
Sorry for all the snot.
Yeah, got.
Hey, don't rush me. Okay, okay.
Oh, that was gnarly! Dude, the Legion Freddy's destroyed Hellborn Tower.
Violence is always the answer.
Gangbuster took out the Hellborn's barracks.
This is going to be interesting.
Gangbuster took out the Hellborn's barracks.
Okay, okay. Sorry for all the snot. Violence is always the answer. Okay, okay.
Oh, fuck, Devo.
He's a crowd, dude. Sweet comeback.
What an ass clown.
Wipe out.
You serious?
The pain giver cometh.
Come, follow me.
Ready to be bludgeoned.
Legion Freddy's destroyed Hellborn Tower. Bummer. Guess they couldn't handle waves. Dude, the Hellborn got hemoed.